All right, morning, everyone. I'm watching this in the 5 minute. We're below value. There's a hole at 62.25 right below us, but it doesn't mean it has to get there. Right down here. Oh, we are below value. All right, so we hit this inversion, we hit this gap here, and then we've kind of bleeded back. Now, do they take it right back in there and shove it up these people that are trying to sell? Okay, or do we kind of drift back down? Okay, because I mean, this whole thing just says sideways, and let's prove that, right? Watch the 4 hour with nothing on it. Watch this. Boom. Okay. So we're right in the middle. Do they sell it back or push it up? Why is that not showing? That is weird. My volume isn't showing. Oh, I know why. No. Huh. That's interesting. I'll have to look at that. All right. So we're just moving sideways, right? So if you just kind of look at the order blocks that we have here. Right back down to the value area here, if we can. $74.75. Morning. Horsemen are drawing nearer. On leather steeds they ride. They come to take your life. Onto the dead of night. Or choose your fate and die. Come on, give us a big old Lexi bar here. Come on. Where is Lexi these days? Anyone talk to her? I have not talked to her in a year and almost 2 months. Fight of your life. Horsemen are drawing nearer. Leather steeds they ride. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Bitcoin is sliding, so if you're long Bitcoin, be careful. I'm short Bitcoin. 30 times leverage, very small position. Tiny, micro position. Oh, yeah. 75 is my over-under here. Value 74.75. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Oh, I got 75s out. Nice. All right, 75's out. Leg sweep out. Took 2 points because 74.75 was VAL. Okay, and if they stay inside of value, I gotta mitigate here because I'm short 72.50. So whatever number it is. Now I'm short 77. Taking its toll on you. The lines that crack your face. With it in every place. But you have to endure what you have put others through. Delta's rising. We got 19 minutes till the opening bell. VWAP's above us. Horsemen are drawing nearer. Don't forget Apex 90% off. All the accounts are $29, I believe, or $19 or something like that. So it's cheaper to reset, or it's cheaper to buy one than reset. All right, 75's out on the evals. They didn't want that to print 75 again, and it did. There it goes. Timber! 74 coming. Oh, yeah. Oh. There's 74. 74. How did I know? I think she got discouraged when I took her off payroll, which I understand, you know, but we all got to sack up. We all have, you know, we all got to do our thing, right? For this business to survive, I could pay one person, right? And I don't have to make excuses. I don't have to justify. Elijah was the better pick, plain and simple. Elijah was the better fit. Elijah was the more capable, more talented person for the job. All right. There we go. Go 74, 75 sell. Let your sun roll. Mama. Oh, hello. Gave me your emptiness that I'll take to my grave. Never ride. 73, 75, 1R. 73, 75, 1R. Boop, 1R. So let, yes, heart be still. Boop. Okay, stops at 80.75 on for granted. Mama, let your heart go. Mama, let your sun grow. I did get 1R. So I have canceled all of my longs, shorts on the 2 minute. I have one left on the 5 minute chart. I got 1R. I got 1R on the 2 minute. Mama land. Ooh. Whoa. 80. That's 80. 8150 is the stop. Not 8075. Come on. Push. Get through there. Ooh, will I burn? Feel this pumping engines. And I'll burn, turning my direction. Quench my thirst with gasoline. Ow! Boom. All right, eval, sell, add, out. Eval, sell, add, out. On 10 range. Leg sweep complete. If they get this, and my leg sweep complete on, I took 2 points in my PA again. So now, if I get smoked in this trade, it's not going to be that bad. Ooh, will I burn? So I've taken the leg sweep twice on the 5 minute. I've taken pink 2 minute for success. Not huge, right? So we've got 5 points knocked off of this trade. So now we're going to go deep into profit if we can get through that 5 minute blue. Okay, if not, it's going to be a small loss, not a huge loss. I believe I'll lose $200 per contract at this point right here. Oh, we can get an Elijah emote. You just have to have him make it. You got to. What we should do is have some sort of contest. Why knuckle tight? Come on, one big red bar. Let's go. 9 minutes till the opening bell. Delta is pushing upwards, diverging in price. You can see it clearly on the chart. So they're accumulating, but what does that mean? That doesn't mean they can't drop the price. It also means it doesn't have to go down. Good morning, everyone. Don't forget to smash that like button. Do me that favor. That's what I can ask of you. And I'm going to ask the market to go 74s quickly. All I know. Left it. All right, I no longer have to draw my targets and stops. Thanks to one of our members. His name is Voldemort. Voldemorty. Voldemorty. Voldemort. Ha, let's go. Voldemort. The electric chair. Flash before my eyes. Now it's time to die. All right, your delta's pushing. Keep it pushing, right? But they can pull the bid. Remember, there's two ways that you can remove liquidity. You can sell to the bid, or the bid can be removed. It does, or okay, three, or a combination of A and B. Burning in my brain. All right, so I want to remind everyone, larger time frame, wide range chop, wide range chop. Okay, wide range chop. 4 hour wide chop. I don't want to. Oh yeah, come on, cue Snoop Dogg. Drop it like it's hot. 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 Okay, I need 71.75, and I need whatever that number is, 68. Oh, please, God, help me. I don't want to. Come on. Do your thing, Chicka Wang. We need the 200 to turn down. Please. We're sitting on V puck. So are they accumulating or distributing here? Yeah. Yes. Captain Obvious here. Delta's trying to push right before the opening bell on the 28 buy, right? 9:28 a.m. buy. I have one position left. I'm sticking with my 5-minute chart. I have to. I have 3 positions left, but 2 of them are on the 10 range. One of them is on the 5-minute. Sticking to my guns. Win or lose. I have capped risk in this. All right, they're trying to rip the delta higher. What are they doing? Well, wouldn't they want a lower price, right? A better price? Stand and deliver. He was saying, yeah. Come on. 68. Let's go. Cheers, Tyson. Hurry up. Come on. It was a pretty penny. Come on, push. Okay, stop down, break even, +1. Come on. God dang it. Stop down, stop down. He's buying it. Bang! Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Stuck with the plan. Got paid by the man. Now, there was a million of us there at 68. You guys see that? They were heavy, heavy, heavy. They had to hammer all of us out of there. 1,400 trade at 6.25. They got him by the balls, folks. They got him by the balls. We got him. We got him. We even got a yellow. Look, we got a smack. Bink. How many of you stuck with me? With the paint bar on that one? Me. Suck it. I shot him with both barrels. Yeah. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jarro. Woo! Rolling, 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 rolling. What? And now we got a green bar. Let's go. Hey, it's almost like we're all playing the same game. What do you guys think about that? They own them. Just so you know, I own them. So do they sell them back again? Careful, everybody. Careful, 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 careful. This is all over the board. Oh, careful, careful, careful. About a 3-point squiggle. 3-point squigs. They're buying it in terms of the delta. Okay, so they're taking it on the offhand. The cannonballs are roaring. If we close, here's the deal. On that 5-minute chart, if we close around 73.5, 72.5, that's a sell bar and 3/4 if I've ever seen one. Ring, am I doing on my dial? Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. There's a whiskey in the gyro. Yeah. Ring, am I doing on my dial? Wow, what? Yeah, 1,400. Wow, that's fast. Come on, sell these fucking things. What the fuck is this thing doing, man? It's going to stop it because I couldn't get the fucking order out. What does that mean? What? That pisses me off. Not really. All right, we're going to sell at 72.75. Wow, that was quick. Okay, yeah, well, goodbye on that. Goodbye that account. That was really lame. Huh. Diddle-diddle-doo. All right, I have, let's see here. That account got smoked instantly because I didn't know that I was trading 3 contracts instead of 1. Credit size. Nice. Chop, 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 chop. Let it chop, let it chop. And then when it moves from the chop, then we'll rip. Before you, 72. Why is it not painting this bar? Mr. Martin? $72.50. Stop is 83. Add is 77.75. I'm going to pass on it because it's already hit target without me. Man, I missed that one. Yeah, that's a weird one. Because it's painting, Martin, it's painting on my other 2 minute. Look right below it. Because blue isn't on. Got it. Thank you. Blue wasn't on, Martin. Oh, man, I missed it. It would have filled me again. Dang it. All right. 2R is 62. There, it's on now. Yep, that was all operator error, Martin. All right, so if you swept, if you shot 72.50 again, you got 67.25 twice. Okay, be careful here. We're starting to chop around. Your 10 range shows you chop very, very well. Before you. Martin, can you see my watch my 5 minute here. Watch what happens with this 77. Watch this right here. This is something we got to fix. See how it disappears in there? All right, leg sweep complete. If you hit that on the 2, wow. Okay, momentum is slightly to the upside. Top of the range. Oh, what was I showing you? Okay. See how it disappears in the white bar? The 77. That's the only thing I worry about. And so if we can make it left, center, or right justified. And no, you guys can't get the code from Martin. You cannot get the code from Martin. I'm sorry. Okay, we're at VWAP. You have to earn it. And no, it's not for sale. Okay, are they accumulating down here and we're going to get a push? Or is there someone that has all you can eat and we're about to slam it? No more crap rolls out your mouth again. It's another chance. Go around your head. About yourself instead. So much you believe yourself. This GB judge yourself. Oh, holier than thou. All right, now you would need the VWAP to turn up for the 5 minute to be valid. Whack! Oh, oh, judge, let me take a look at you. Better to do. You are. You know not. All right, we're above yesterday's high. Watching 94.25. Watching 94.25. That's a nasty 2-minute bar. Yuck. That's got to go right now. Shoot. Yeah, that's yucky. I don't like that. Stop to 77s. I have to add right there. 70s. Did I miss it? 7850 add. I'm in an eval in this one. In an eval in this one. I have a 2-minute leg sweep. Target's around 86, 85. Boom, but down, boom. 7850 was a sell on the on the 10 range. I should have closed the trade, I guess. Watch 8150. Man, they don't give you much room with those things. Ah, man, that is 2 accounts instantly. It's over leveraged. Yeah, 90% off on the evals, so they're all 29.70. Okay, we're at VWAP. I think this is a fake. What I mean by that is, if we look at the VPOC, and I messed up on 2 evals real quick, very quickly. Apparently, I don't know how that's possible, but bye-bye. Anyway, this level here, but I'm very green. Just to be clear, though, I'm very green, nice and green in my PA. I can't say that for my the 2 evals that I didn't have very much in going on. So it wasn't any of them that I worked hard on. Meaning took 1 trade in. No fill. 78.50 straight through the VPOC. Oh man. Turns it back upwards. They yeah, okay. All right, here we go. All right. 2 minutes says it buy 80. Fuck, it's gone. It's gone. 79.75 long. Okay, your first target is 90. That's stupid. Man, I missed that golden French fry on the 2. Oh, because it's pale yellow. I can't see it. Okay. Was been my old life rolling. No, whoa. 90 is the target. God, I missed that. God dang it, man. That was the trade. That was the trade we were waiting for. There it was. It says stay long. $89.50. Yeah, we need Martin. That's what I was saying. Man, this is hard to watch. The ego is crushed. It's an empty heart. There's an empty spot in my heart. I'm gonna go cry in the car. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. I get no more, no more, no more. That was a mental error. That was weird. I didn't mean to trade 3 contracts at a time. You know, it's surprising. Here's something that was brought to my attention yesterday. It is very surprising the number of people that lurk in here, and they're here every day, all day, every day, and they're paying attention, and they're understanding the content, but they just need a little bit more. That exists. There's lots of you guys lurking. I love it. I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Every once in a while, Rock Doc will say something. That guy's a super nice guy. I've known him for quite a while. Okay, we've got buys on everything except the 15-minute. Yeah, good morning. go. Lurking beneath the seas, crazy bone. I got out early. It got nines. I had an idea it was going to 9. 13s is, I like Nick's 13. Man, that 10 range is just gassing it. Look at your delta. That's a P rudder up I've ever seen one. Wow. That's a bar. Careful for exhaustion. Careful for exhaustion. Got a 15.2, 15.52. Let's see if it works. Usually the 15 is late, right? But it's a push here nonetheless. Nope. Come on, 13. Come on, 13. Nope. Come on. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that fucking trade. Yeah, that was fucking dumb. Still green. Man, I should have closed it when it was 12.75s. Yeah, this is a sweep. The 2 minute, 5 minute, 15 minutes still long. 21, 29.75. Unless this thing reverses, your 10 range is getting tight. I don't know how to live through this hell. All right, I just did that one with 7 contracts. Let's go. 3.5 points. I was waiting for that. Just like I was waiting for my yellow. So that was kind of my revenge in a small way. Unfortunately, not in a big way. But, you know, we got 7s. And I did it in my live as well. I did it in every PA, and I did it in my live. I did it in every eval, and I did it in my live. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. And 1 PA. And I'm break even. Minus 2 points and plus 1 point. So I don't know how that works with small green in the PA, because I did just take a big stop out. Great question. Now, this is bullish, but they got to let it flag first, right? They have to pick up some inventory on weak players. Okay, here comes your high to high trend line. 11 3/4. Okay, if we break 15, stop up. Okay, stop up. 1275 stop. 1650 target. Push. 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 It's got to go through 15. Stops up. Smashed in the reaction, returning our reaction, whipping out a ton away. He's got all you can eat at 15. Keep giving it to him. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Okay, you can see the inventory that he's got at 15. That's why my stop's up. Come on, push. Okay, watch 15. There it goes. There it goes. He released it. He released it. Let's go. Bing. Let's go. Let's go. 4 points in the bag. Russian and believers, never-ending potency. And 17's hit on your 15-minute chart. Knocking them out of the park. Let's roll. Headed to obsession. Can I kill the battery? All right, I'm almost back at equity highs. 1 point off, one tick off. Now, that was a very simple PA. No, Bill, no. No, because you really have to pay attention to what the rules are. Maximum allowable excursion. Okay, it means that what happens is you're making too little compared to what your risk is. Right? So let's say that you just enter a trade, just put a stop in. Because what's happening is the drawdown is larger than the trade, than the win. MAE is 30%. So if your biggest win is $1,000, you can't lose more than $300 in a trade. That's the hard part. But those are the rules. That's the thing about this whole thing. And I have Elijah on my side. So all the rules are put in our spreadsheet. Now, the clients that are at that stage get the spreadsheet. All right, 21.25 and 30.25, I think is where we're at, right? We have another long in the 15 minute at 15. 15 at 15. $23.50 target. $6.50, oh, $6.50 and 98. Yeah, and Bill, the way that I'm working these is I'm hammering them on my A++ setups, right? Because we have to be comfortable with our A++. And then what I'm doing is when I get to the profit, so I have a profit target in the 100,000, it's 2.5%. That's where I recognize that I can get to that level, and then that drawdown, that trailing drawdown kills me. So my man Elijah made me a drawdown indicator, which I need to update. Was it updated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's supposed to be 7. There's one missing. I'll have to look at it here in a second. Which one is missing? The problem, Elijah, is I can't see the numbers at the end of it. And when you hover over it, it just says monitored account. So take those notes, please. So at 23.50, 21.25. Hardwired to self-destruct. Bow. Yeah, you do. Come on, Pinky, don't fail me. In the end. Why to self-destruct? Okay, looking for 20. Looking for 20 on the 10 range. Self-destruct. Because your 5 minute and 15 minutes says, hello. Hello. It went just a couple ticks from my ad order at 14, which would have swept the leg, which would have been beautiful. Beautiful. She's beautiful. These are in evals, full disclosure. And I'm waiting to hammer this. Right? I need Claritin. Come on, 20. Bro, there's no way you get to 20, bro. Brev will not get to 20, Brev. Oh, 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 baby, get in my belly. Get in my belly. Cancel all ad orders. Cancel moves. Stops. Do what you got to do. Protect yourself. We have not been filled. We have not been filled. We're going to be the next people to get filled, just so you know. Just so you know, 20 coming. You better fill me. You. Oh my God, there's so many contracts there. That's why. Yes. Let's go. Bred to kill, not to care. Do just as we'd say. Finish him. Uh-oh, I closed my long. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. 2350 target. Now we're green. Now all accounts are green. Back to the front. And I'm going to step away before I do something dumb because I see them absorbing a buyer. Get used to it somehow. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lied. Bill, I lied to you. I have 6. I have 6. And I have 1 PA right now. And Eli, it looks like nighttime vision turned off on this monitor. Are you able to work with that? I got to step away. I was about to puke. I was reading the tape so hard. Why? I think they have to sweep first, guys. I really do. And if they don't, well, you're already in, right? Or you're not worried about it because it's not your money. Oh, or was the drip to 14? Was that the whole sweep? What? We're off to Never Never Land. Take my hand. We're going to run the stream for another 29 minutes. All right, you've hit T2 on blue 15. Let's go. Bang! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get busy, people. With the leg sweep, with what? Say what? They own them. So now it answers the question, what were they doing? Let's go back down here. What were they doing at 75? We now know the answer. They were accumulating. All right? Let's go, Robert. Now, Robert, listen to me. The next trade has nothing to do with whether you're red or green. Base hits gets you home, brother. Do you understand me? There is no home runs when you're red. My data tells me don't effing do that. I was red. My PA never went red. I don't like those 5-minute tails. They're in the wrong spot. Okay, delta is high and tight, but what's high and tight is your 10 range. Just snailing, just slithering its way up. So where does it end? Well, it's got to go to 2350. It's got to go to 3025. Hey, Grandmama. What's all that noise? Play the album Equimini by Outkast. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I didn't see that. Man, I wish I was in this. One more game. Right there. Let's go. NQ. Yeah, look at how you were able to sweep the leg of pink and smoke him for 3R. Bang! Smack! Look at that. That's how strong this is, guys. Not like, oh, look, he found the secret. No, we're just following the fucking algorithm. That's it. Everything says buy. Nowhere does it say sell. So we're going to take the buy signals that have been produced. Now, what are the pink, blue, and yellow bars? Let me explain. I'm going to explain it. Here it goes. All right. The pink and blue and yellow bars are very simple to understand. They are everywhere that I lost money since 2010 on this contract. Okay? Now let me explain. If you think about it, I'm going to try follow my cursor, everybody. If I'm a dum-dum, I'm going to try to go long here and they sell it. My stop will go right. Okay, now this one goes right to my stop and then right to my target. So I'm going to let that one slide, right? But what losing Rev was going to do was he was going to add long. So this, do you guys see this right here? Type of Y in the chat if you see how this would make losing Rev get so mad that he would break shit Okay? Think about it. So these bars are where old losing me loses money. Okay? And that's the easiest way for me to explain it. Just because they're the same colors doesn't mean they're the same things. Okay? Because what's this bar? Everybody look at this right here. What is this one? What is that called? An RBI, right? Is that an RBI? No. No. Right? Is that an RBI? Possibly, but no. Now, let me bring this in. Watch, and now you're going to see it. Watch this. If I bring this one in, that's why I started with the other one first. Okay. Do you see the KISS chart behind it? Okay, where I found all of this was right here. Okay. Now look right here. Old losing Rev is going to start adding long here, right, guys? And move his stop, and move his stop, and move his stop. He's going to think he's a G. So he's going to add right here. He's going to move his stop. He's going to get smoked. Okay? And then the second that he gets smoked, it's going to go up and it's going to be able to let him get out because he's not even in the fucking trade anymore. Does that frustrate you thinking about it? Is anyone frustrated thinking about how that works? Okay, so think about it when you see these bars print. You're late to get long, right? Let's watch. You're late to get long. Missed it again. Missed it again. So you get long, right? Fucking here. And what does it do? What does it do? Bah! Type an N in the chat. Listen, type an N in the chat if that has never happened to you. Oh, Bill, are you on Tradeovate? Okay, I have the answer, the real answer for you. Are you ready? We're going to do this at the same time. We're going to do it together. All right, what I want you to do, tell me when you have this page up. We're going to do this together because you just reminded me I haven't done it. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Having a smoking in the dungeon with the Mary J. It's just the pimps, players, Mac Daddy's his point. It's all about the sis in your chest. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Okay, folks, if you want to, if everybody can follow along, open this page right here. Say, okay, when you have the page open, I want you to type in, I have the page open. I'm going to give you the answer. Bill, you're never going to blow another account doing it. Ready? This is, folks, this is one of the most important things that you're going to find. Okay? Now, here's the deal. If you've had calls with me, okay, contact at sageft.com. If you've had calls with me and we can figure out if you're at the spot where you get the drawdown worksheet. Some of you may not be there. I do believe Bill is there. Okay? Okay. Once you're in this page, you guys can pause this and rewind it. Okay. What you want to do is you want to figure out, let's go to 173. Okay. You go right here and you have a daily profit trigger. Okay. On it, I'm going to give you one freebie. Elijah's going to kill me for this, but I'm willing to risk the biscuit. If you are in a $100,000 account, you do not want it to go over $749 per day to have the correct payout. So you hit save. Now I'm going to do it again. Okay, you go here, application settings. I'm going to go to 172. You go to risk settings, daily profit trigger. For a $100,000 account, it is $749. Is that what I just said? I think so. That's what it is. Okay, then you close out of it. So now what happens is when you get to whatever number that is, it'll just close everything in that account. All of the orders. And then when you hear it say order filled, order closed, you go ahead and hit your exits and all that, right? Make sure you're done. All right, I hope that helps. Because that's actually how you do it. That is how you get paid and not have consistency rule errors. But now here's the deal. I gave you the secret on the 100,000. It is a very delicate number. Contact at sageft.com to see. Elijah will tell you if you qualify for it. Bill, you definitely qualify for it. Okay? We have a spreadsheet that tells you what it is. Yes, Bill. Everybody hit the like button if you just learned something. Hit the like button if you just learned something. And Bill, this is how we did 4 payouts last month and even blowing all those accounts like a dum-dum. We had no consistency rule errors. Do they draw? Do they draw first and then go? Or do they just draw, run, right? Wow. When it's rallying, look at this, everybody, real quick. We're going to learn something else. When it's rallying, look at your 10 range. Look at the algorithm that turns on the 10 range. So you buy right by the open of the previous bar. Ooh. Ooh. And then your stop is right below the previous bar. Wow. And then the market makers make money when it barcodes. What do you guys think? You know what I was thinking? Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking of putting this. Tell me if this can be done, those of you guys that use it. Putting this right over a Renko chart. Literally overlaid on top of it. I think there's something there. I don't know how we would do it. If you know how to do that, somebody, I would like to look at it at the least. Thank you very much. Now, Bill, you can do that with, now here's the deal. Bill, you can do that with your stop, your losses for the day too. But here, let me tell you my experience with that. It's going to stop you right when it turns around. So, Bill, here's what happens. Your equity curve smooths out because you don't stop trading until you hit that number. Yeah, they're selling. Cadillac funky music. Who said oh 08? Nick said 08. Can I get a 10 range to get me to 08? Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music. It's turning. It's turning. They're trying. They're trying. I think they have to draw. I'm in the camp with Nick where I think it has to go 08s before they could take it to 24. Yeah, but 24 is one tick off the high. Exactly. That's a lot of money that moves. One tick, guys and girls. One tickerino. How much money is one tick? Billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I do believe there is a draw. Wrong button. In the works. Okay, and then if it doesn't draw, it's a major ripper. Okay. Now, does it stop here and go up? I have no idea. No clue. How's everybody doing today? I'm green. 2 accounts got smoked because I wasn't paying attention. 2 evals. I have 6 evals on. All of them green. Small, some of them small green. One of them nicely green. PA is green. You got a Charlie Foxtrot on your 2 minute at 18. 8:18. Do you guys like the visual presentation of the charts? If you have questions, comments, suggestions, contact us, sageft.com. Hit that like button. Okay, we got our first big seller at 15 quart. 15 quart. I am working the best with these 100 Kers. Great question, Bill. Great question. My brain computes it the fastest. Great question. And they're easy to get payouts. Everything else is kind of a stretch. Like, because here's another thing. Bill, if you look at how much more you can get paid out on the first 8 pays, do you see that it's only incremental as you get to 300,000? Do you see how they really cap it down? Type a Y in the chat if you guys understand what I'm saying. You have to look at what you can get paid out, right? If you can get paid $3,000 or $2,500 a week or every 8 days on a 100,000, but you can only get 4,000 out, and I don't know if this is the actual number, out of a 300,000. Well, what? Oh, huh? Right? So that's something that we have to keep in mind. Yeah. Elijah, can you post the link to the page that explains the payouts? Let me see if I have it. Let me see if I have it. Where is the favorites bar? Favorites, Control Shift O. I hear voices in my head and they keep calling me. I hear voices in my head and they keep calling me. I hear voices in my head and they keep calling. Here we go. Okay, here it is right here. I got it for you. I don't need Elijah for everything. All right. So now if you guys want to pull that up, and you scroll down, okay, under the required minimum balances. Okay, a $100,000 account. This is crazy to even look at. A $100,000 account can have $2,500 taken out. Bill, a $300,000 can only have $3,500 taken out every 8 days. And you have to literally make 2 to 3 times as much. Twice, 2.3 times the amount. Okay, if you look at required minimum balances, okay, required minimum balances plus payout level. Okay, so if I pull this up, right, and I go like this, it's payout minimum plus max request amount. Now, there's a certain equation that gets you to how much you're actually asking for per payout to keep the consistency rule. Okay, that's where contact@sageft.com. If you've had calls with me, Elijah can determine if you're at that point where you're ready for that spreadsheet. Bill is ready for that spreadsheet. Okay. Yeah, Bill, listen, we've gone deep in this thing, brother. We've got the answers. Okay, we've got some of this is horse shit. Okay? But you have to play by their rules. Now, do I think that Apex, is there anything better than Apex? It's not it's not an answer that you, okay, there's a short at 16. I'm talking myself out of it. Now there's a short in the 2 minutes. Son of a bitch. Hold that thought. Wearing afros and braids, kicking them gangster rhymes. I'm going to take it in the evals. There's a better day. Hallelujah. Players do. I'm in the eval. Now, the 10 range, the target is always 3 points. The stop is always 3 and 6. Targets are always 3 and 6. It's beautiful. It's so easy. Now, one thing you can do, Bill, this will really help you. When you're doing the evals, to prevent that slide from profitability to drawdown bust out, find your average that you make. Let's say it's 1,500, okay? And put that target profit for the day at like 1,400. Then the slide doesn't go back to that negative 3,000, right? Yeah, they're leaning into the bid, but um, they're taking it. From far and wide, they just one tick wrecked. My legs sweep. They're assholes now. I hope they feel me good. At 13, please, let's get out this hood. It's just gonna watch. It's gonna down tick to 13. Watch, chonk. Watch, here it comes. Watch. I'm talking shit. Good, good. All the players came from far and wide, wearing afros and braids, kicking them gangster rhymes. I'm here to tell you that there's a better day. All day, every day. All right, they're going to take this here. This is why you don't take counter trend trades. Let's see, 20 is this. 19 and 16, 22, 19 and 16, 22. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Whoops. Wow, my stop was 22. Wow. Wow. Oh. Somehow it closed the trades. I had to get back in. Did it? Oh, it probably stopped it right at the top. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Oh man. 17. Okay, the tape's speeding up. Did I just get one ticked? 17. Does this close above or below 17? Let's go ahead and switch the stream over to x.com. I'll see you over there. It's been fun. I'm green, nice and green.